Cotton Candy Playzz was sad. She checked her phone again. Still not many subscribers. She worked so hard on her videos. Why didn't more people watch them? It wasn't fair. She loved making people smile, but how could she make them smile if they didn't even see her videos? Cotton Candy Playzz sighed. Maybe she should just give up. Maybe she wasn't cut out to be a star. She put on her favorite pop song, hoping it would cheer her up, but even the happy music made her feel worse. It reminded her of all the fun videos she wanted to make. Cotton Candy Playzz felt tears welling up in her eyes. "This is too much," she cried. "I can't take it anymore." She threw her phone on the floor. It bounced off the rug, landing with a thud. She wasn't done yet. She grabbed her speaker, the one that played all her favorite pop songs, and hurled it across the room. It crashed against the wall with a loud bang. Cotton Candy Playzz collapsed on her bed, burying her face in her pillow. She felt terrible. Why did she have to get so upset? She knew it was silly to let subscriber counts get to her, but she couldn't help it. She just wanted to make people happy.
Cotton Candy Playzz was at her breaking point. She checked her phone again. Still not many subscribers. She worked so hard on her videos. Why didn't more people watch them? It wasn't fair. She loved making people smile, but how could she make them smile if they didn't even see her videos? Cotton Candy Playzz sighed. The sound of the speaker crashing seemed to echo through the room. Cotton Candy Playzz lay on her bed, her body shaking with sobs. She couldn't believe she just did that. Her phone, her speaker, they were her prized possessions, and she had thrown them away in a fit of anger. Suddenly, she heard a soft knock on her door. She quickly sat up, wiping the tears from her eyes.
Who is it?" she called out, her voice trembling.
The door creaked open slowly, revealing a girl with long, dark braids and piercing blue eyes. She wore a black dress and a serious expression on her pale face.
"I heard a commotion," the girl said, her voice flat and emotionless. "Is everything all right?"
I just had a little accident," she mumbled, avoiding the girl's gaze. "It's nothing to worry about."
Cotton Candy Playzz hesitated, unsure whether to confide in this strange girl. But something about her piercing gaze made her feel like she could trust her.
"It's just, I'm a YouTuber," she began, her voice barely above a whisper. "But I don't have many subscribers, and it makes me feel like a failure."
The girl listened patiently, her expression unreadable. When Cotton Candy Playzz finished, she simply nodded.
"I understand," she said quietly. "Popularity can be a fickle thing."
"You do?" she asked, her eyes widening in surprise.
The girl smiled faintly. "Perhaps not in the same way," she admitted. "But I know what it's like to feel like you're not living up to expectations." She paused, tilting her head to the side. "My name is Wednesday, by the way. What's yours?"
"I'm Cotton Candy Playzz," she replied shyly, feeling a glimmer of hope flicker inside her.
Maybe Wednesday understood her more than she realized.
"Nice to meet you, Cotton Candy Playzz."
"Nice to meet you too, Wednesday."
And just like that, a new friendship began.
"Cotton Candy Playzz."
Wednesday repeated, her lips twitching slightly.
"That's an interesting choice."
"What do you mean?"
"I have an idea. How would you like to visit the graveyard with me? It's incredibly peaceful this time of day."
Cotton Candy Playzz stared at Wednesday, unsure if she was serious. Before she could protest, Wednesday grabbed her hand, pulling her towards the door.
"Come on, it will be an adventure."
The graveyard was nothing like Cotton Candy Playzz expected. Instead of being scary and gloomy, it was strangely calm and serene. The setting sun cast long shadows over the tombstones, creating an ethereal glow. As they walked among the graves, Wednesday pointed out interesting epitaphs and shared historical anecdotes about the people buried there.
"You know, I've never understood the appeal of pop music. It's so repetitive and vapid."
Cotton Candy Playzz was taken aback. She had always loved pop music. It was so upbeat and fun. But hearing Wednesday's perspective, she started to see it in a new light.
"I never thought about it that way."
For the first time since her meltdown, she felt a genuine smile spread across her face. Maybe she didn't need thousands of subscribers to be happy. Maybe all she needed was a true friend who understood her. As the last rays of sunlight faded, Cotton Candy Playzz realized she had spent hours in the graveyard with Wednesday, and she had enjoyed every minute of it. They had talked about everything and nothing, sharing secrets and dreams they had never told anyone else.
"I think I'm starting to understand why you like it here. It's actually quite peaceful."
"I'm glad you're starting to see things my way."
From that day forward, Cotton Candy Playzz and Wednesday were inseparable. They went on all sorts of adventures together, from exploring abandoned buildings to having movie marathons in Wednesday's dark and cozy bedroom. And the more time Cotton Candy Playzz spent with Wednesday, the less she cared about her subscriber count. She had found something far more valuable, a true friend who accepted her for who she was, even if that meant occasionally throwing a phone across the room. And as for the pop music, well, Cotton Candy Playzz still listened to it occasionally, but it didn't hold the same appeal it once did. She had discovered a new appreciation for silence, for the quiet moments of reflection that allowed her to connect with her inner Wednesday. And that, she realized, was a far more satisfying feeling than any fleeting moment of internet fame could ever provide.